Hello everyone and welcome back to Adventures with Clive. We are here in the area where we killed Balthazar, so Balthazar was in here. And the reason why we are still over here is because we have these two doors to open. One on this side and one on this side. So let's check out what's behind door number 1. And this is going to require a lot of extra sleight of hand. So if you have your smuggler's ring, you want to equip that. And if you have your gloves of power with the +1, you want to equip that. And any other thing that would give you a bonus would be nice. So we can lockpick this, and the class is 30, and this is going to be kind of a new standard. Even in the actual city of Baldur's Gate, you're going to see quite a few 30 difficulties. But it's not too bad. We have a 13 to 16. And we got 20. So it might take me a few tries, but we do have quite a few thieves tools. So let's open it up and I'll show you the results. Alright, we got a 35. And that took about 5 times to get this. So definitely you want to stock up on some of these thieves tools. They're going to be very handy. So we have these 3 chests in here, and the first one is a ring, Callous Glow Ring. So you get +2 damage to creatures that are illuminated. I think the mace actually counts as illuminated. So that might be interesting. The mace from Lathander. And then we have Infernal Iron and some gems and some gold. And a bunch of scrolls, some potions, a book, Teaching of Loss, Endless Dark. Let's just read this real quick. Okay, yeah, I think this actually gives us some clues to the trials we're going to be facing. And that's pretty much it. I think there's like backpack here, but nothing probably worth grabbing. Yeah, nothing in there at all, actually. So the other side is over here. This is not as bad of a skill check for the doors. So let's open this. 18, yeah. We have like 14 bonus, so it's not definitely pretty easy to get. We got a little save going on here once you get in this room. So this is a mess hall sort of thing. They have like a table here, some like just a room for people to relax in. This is pretty much where the Sharans were in until they perished. So if we read this book here, there is a mention of a beast. So a beast still remains. Why does it not just leave? And why does it sing? Food is gone, I must preserve my strength. So we get this interesting note about the beast. And this, of course, lines up with what Raphael was telling us. And we have a key. It's probably the key that we needed to get into that room over there, but oh well. And other things. Yeah, and in this room is a Shar temple, or a Shar altar. We get this little plaque.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shar needs her warriors strong and ready.
Alright, so there is a altar in here, altar to Shar. And there's rats too in here. You see all these rats. This is another clue. We saw the rat in the other room. This is a rat clue for the rats. If we talk to them, we can just talk to them pretty quickly. They don't have a lot to say, and you could easily fight them. Let's go in here.
Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave!
Calm down. What are you talking about?
Talking of you, intruder, invader, unworthy one. These halls are not for you.
Alright, well, we can attack them or leave. If you attack them, they just run away. So they call us unworthy, which means that they kind of have a reverence for Shar. And we find out a little bit later that there's a reason for that. So let's...
Even the rats have the good sense to pay homage to Lady Shar.
Yeah, well, that's because they are a worshipper. So let's use this altar. We do need to pass a check. It's a religion check in order to get the blessing from this altar. So we offer a prayer and devotion to the Dark Lady.
Your prayers fade away. Nothing comes to you in return. No soothing presence, no spiritual embrace. Only darkness and silence. Your efforts must be inadequate. You must do more to please Shar going forward.
Alright, here's our religion check, and we do get a bonus because we are Shadowheart, so we get a advantage. And we can do a little guidance. So we have to hit a 14.
The faintest sensation of approval quickens your heart. A hard-won blessing from your mistress.
Alright, so we get the Night Singer's Favor, and that is a resistance to necrotic damage until your next long rest. And there's not a whole lot of uses for that in here. It's actually probably pretty good to get that before you do the final fight. And in here we have a bunch of stuff we can loot, lots of things. I'm going to skip all this for now. I'll come back and grab this stuff later. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. And let's open this door. Actually, we might have a key. Yeah, we do have a key. Alright, so in here there's going to be a creature. So let's get Shadowheart. Hopefully she can detect this creature early. Yep. So it's a Cloaker, and it's in an ambushing mode. It's level 8, so it's not that big of a deal. We could probably get off some shots, to be fair. I think we might be able to hit this guy. Get close enough to it. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so let's switch it back over. I'm getting a lot of crits in this guy. And, yeah, it's not that hard of a fight. If he gets going, though, it could be rough. But I think we'll be able to get off enough damage to probably take him out.
Close ranks.
Might have to earn our bonus, though. Ooh, can we get up there? Let's just do Misty Step for a bonus. Alright, yeah, didn't have a chance. I don't think anything's on this guy. There is this gilded chest, though. And this chest has just random stuff in it. So this one has scroll and gem and gold. You can go up here, and there is actually a way to get back to the beginning area here by going through this way and going up this cragged rock. There's nothing else over there. It's just kind of a way to get back, like a back way into Balthazar's area. So you can do that in the beginning. I don't see any real purpose for that. Yeah, so you may be able to avoid one fight, but I don't think you will be able to avoid all the fights. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab everything, and then I'll meet you at the waypoint. Okay, here we are at the waypoint. And there's another mouse back here you can talk to, kind of get a similar response as the last ones. So this is the way to the gauntlet. There's also this area here which you can like interact with, but it's not really going to be anything important at this point in time. We'll have to go back there eventually anyways. So down here is the gauntlet and the trials. So the first trial is in this door here.
Nothing of value comes easy.
There's Shar.
Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shar.
Yeah, the Shadowheart gets a little more crazy as we go along with this, which we'll see. So there is this trial.
Her most vaunted treasure.
The most vaunted treasure. So this is the soft step trial. You can notice that it's red, so which means we can't teleport or sleep in here, which is fine. All the trials are like that. In order to activate the trial, you can spill some blood at the sacrificial bowl. And you can also get a head start by lockpicking this. It's a 20, not too terrible. Alright, and we could send somebody on into here. I think it has to be a non-player character, so like a non-avatar. So we could try that with Karlach, maybe. Let's try to get Karlach back there. You have to be careful though, because there are traps. So the purpose of this one is to kind of sneak around and avoid the traps. But you can go in and actually disarm these traps beforehand. And let's go through here. There is a lever we can enable that'll open the door. You can also open all the doors too. There's a couple levers in here. And this is the end right here. So I think I'm safe right here at this spot. Let me start this.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shar's trials. Allow me. It's important.
Alright, let's give it to Shadowheart. Okay, is she there still? Oh yeah, so she's there. So how this is supposed to work is there's these shadows that patrol. You need to avoid the shadows. But you can just kind of like sneak past these guys. I have to like lockpick this with her. Oh, she has gloves of dexterity. Yeah. Oh, I get a 1. Alright. So you can kind of cheese it. I don't think you can do this with your avatar though. And here's the gem. And then you just click on this umbral transporter. And it takes you back at the altar. So that's the first trial completed. So yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. If you bring your avatar all the way up through there, I think it's going to kick you back. So I don't know if it's specific to the NPCs or what. But yeah, how is it supposed to go? You're supposed to like walk through this, avoid the shadows that are roaming. You know, you can stealth through here. And then grab the levers, and the levers unlock different pieces, like different parts of the walls and stuff. And then you're able to get through. But that's a little bit easier the way we did it. Okay, that's this first one down, and the next one is over here. Now the next one is right here, just a little ways down from the last one.
Her most hallowed mercy.
Alright, so that's the most hallowed mercy. Same trial. So we have to fight ourselves. Let's start this off. I think she's going to want to do this
I
again.
wonder what the next move is.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another of Lady Shar's trials that her initiates must face. This one would challenge their combat prowess.
Offer your blood in Shar's name.
Lady teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time.
Okay, so we're going to go through
Our
here.
embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Yeah, so that's kind of a clue. We're going to be fighting our copies of ourselves. They're going to be ambushing us. So we have to find out where they're ambushing us at. And we do get this interesting bell. If you did kill Balthazar, you get a bell, summon Flesh Golem. It's available only in combat, and you can summon it during the Gauntlet of Shar. So this is a good time to actually summon this. Alright, let's try to sneak through here. I think they're all up here, and there's a trick to this. You have to... Yeah, so we found one of them. You have to fight your own version of yourself. If you attack someone else, you will get a debuff. I think this crow's gonna get us caught. Okay, so this is, who's this? Is this me? No, it's Will. And then we have one over here. This is Karlak. And then, this is my character. And there is Shadowheart's character. So we can get Karlak to go by her character. And the setup for this is not necessarily that important. I'm gonna bring my character over here. Light on my feet. And we'll try to like get a really good jump on them. So Will can open up with 40 hit points. Let's see. This might take him out. Oh, he did a counterspell. Alright. Yeah, so really the most important thing is to kill your own character first before you help anyone else. And make sure you just watch your reactions so that you're not hitting anyone that's not your character. Alright, that's the fight. So once you're done, you can get the gem. You gotta find the gem. Killer's Sweetheart. Okay, so this is a ring. Oh, okay, nice. That's actually a pretty good ring. And then the gem. Let's see, where's the gem at? I don't think this is the gem. This is the Umbral Transporter. Oh, there it is. It's right here. That's where the last guy died. So there we go. Go to the transporter. And that is the completion of the second part. So a little bit more of a intense battle, but I try to be a little more sparing with my attacks and stuff. I probably will need to do a long rest though, so I might just go, yeah, do a long rest and then head back because Karlach is completely out of spell slots and she has no smites, which made that take a lot longer than it should have. So I'll go do that and then we'll head down to the next part of this trial. Alright, let's go to the next trial, which is down the stairs here. And just around the corner. A long rest probably isn't needed for this trial because there's not really any fighting going on. But the trial's right here. There's some more rats.
Her most sacred path.
The most sacred path. So let's go down here into this room. And this one's pretty interesting. We can start this off. I think Shadowheart's going to want to do this.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shar's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
Alright, off for the blood.
Said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shar's embrace. I must remember where to step.
Yep, so there
She will guide me.
you're gonna have this shadow here.
And have faith that
You
she
definitely want to do this one person. I mean, you could do it with multiple people, but one person is a little bit easier. Especially one at a time. Let's go through here. You just need to follow this trail. You can also go through and use Misty Step to get across as well. Alright, blinded. Let's grab the gem. Here we go. Shadowheart gets an inspiration. And we are done. Forgot to mention before, but once you're done with these trials, you definitely want to keep saving. Because if you do have an issue with one of them, you're going to want to go back to save and you want to have the most recent trial completed. Alright, so the next place is here. And so this is the library. This has a couple of items in here that you probably want to pick up. It does also have these Justicar Nightweavers in here. And in here, the middle is the item So let's go through this thing. We will be silenced when you come into this room. So you're silenced at the door. So anybody that has cast spells, they will be prevented from casting spells in here. So it's all melee combat. These guys aren't that difficult. There are quite a few of them though, and there is an umbral portal. So once you break the gem in the middle, you are able to cast spells at that point because the silence is broken. So you definitely want to go for that first. Alright, so that's the fight, and what we want to do is to find a book. This is a trap button. There's a couple buttons in here. We need to find a book first.
At the ready. Watch how you go. It's a trap.
Something over there.
Oh, this is the right button. There we go. And the book we want to look at is going to be, I think it's over here. There's a bunch of shelves we have to disarm first. I think this is the bookshelf. Alright, we want to do, yeah, the Night Singer. Okay, this is the book we need. You loot the bodies, all that stuff. And then we want to press this button that was uncovered. The one that's not trapped.
Seems to work.
And there we go. In here, I don't think there's any...
Trap.
Oh, there are traps in here. A gas pit, okay. We need to get to this. Oh, I missed it. You just walk around here with Shadowheart. She has a lot of perception.
Trap.
Okay, so these are the items. There's going to be a couple of books here. It's The Lost and then another one too.
What can silence the night song?
We want to open this. And we actually need to open this with our other character. And drop in the Night Singer book. There we go. Then we get this door here, and then in here is the Spear of the Night, which is the item that Shadowheart's really going to want, even though she's not a spear user. So if you were to go full on Sharan warrior, this is all the gear that you need for her to become a Sharan warrior.
This is maybe important.
Yeah.
Best keep it close.
So the spear that she got is this Spear of the Night. And this is a weapon that, if Shar allows it, use a spear to kill the Night Song. So that's a very important item for this particular area. And then in here, there is this gilded chest. And you get another really important piece, this Dark Touchsticker helmet. And then there's going to be another item. I think that's a different spot though. So you get the spear, the plate, and then the helmet. And if we do complete her quest to become a Dark Justicar, then she gets a lot of, those items get upgraded and she gets like other items as well. They all get bonuses and they all become more powerful. So yeah, that's going to be it for all of the trials. We have all the gems now, and we also have the spear, and that's pretty much it. That's the most important pieces to the puzzle for the Night Song quest. So that's going to be it for this episode. We did make it through all 3 of the trials, and then we got the library here. We did find out some important information that there is still the beast here, and there's also another entity in here amongst the rats. And then of course we have the Night Song, so there's not much left to do in here, which we will tackle in the next episode. So I thank you for watching. I appreciate all the support that you've given to this channel, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.